All right, we're joined here by Caps forward Max Nagel. I should say Caps leading scorer Max Nagel. Max, obviously a great start to the year so far. What's been the biggest factor in that?
I think it's just been confidence, feeling good out there, you make plays, trust yourself, and not panicked in any situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a big word, I think, confidence with everybody here so far this season. And what do you think's been the biggest factor in that? Is it the new coaching staff? Is it the new mix of guys? Or is it kind of a mix of both?
I would say it's definitely both. I think the coaches definitely preach confidence, and they instill it in us, and they're not tearing us down ever. They want us to make plays, and obviously we also got a lot of confident players here too, so they're not afraid to make plays.
Absolutely. Second season in the league for you here, Max. Obviously, first season, not how you wanted it to go, but you switch 4-0, 1-0 start. You can't ask for much more than collecting points in every single game this season, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you look up and down. Obviously, the back end, you got the NHL draft pick and Musser, but you also have Bearsons back there as well. What are your thoughts on the goaltending so far?
I mean, we got two amazing goaltenders. I mean, Bearsons made almost 50 saves the other night. I think about 15 backdoor stops, and Muss obviously holds it down every night too. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming from Minnesota, second full season in the league here, what's been the biggest adjustment for you personally from year one to year two?
I would say just a group of guys. I would say it's a lot different. You get more comfortable being away from home too, and you get the right group of guys to hang out with, and we got the right core here. So, I mean, when you're away from the rink, you're having fun too. You don't get burnt out as much, and you learn to enjoy everything, including hockey and off ice.
Yeah, I guess it helps when you're winning too. That's got to be a big factor there. You go back to your high school days. Last season, you had Tyler Graham and Tommy Cronin here at points. Did that kind of help with your comfort level here in Madison right away?
Yeah, definitely. As soon as I think Graham was the first guy to come, and when I heard he texted me he was coming, I was beyond happy. I was like, great, one of my buddies is coming, and then Tommy obviously came too, and it was a really good time. So I personally, it made me a lot more comfortable and felt like, I could be myself around them. So. Yeah,
absolutely. So far this season, you've had multiple points in 4 of the 5 games. I mean, for you personally, with the multiple points, do you feel like when you're on, you're on? And obviously, the low-scoring game, we only scored 1 goal, so nobody had multiple points on Sunday. But just overall, have you had that, I know we talked about the confidence, but is there anything else, when you get one, more are coming?
Yeah, I think it's just kind of you can kind of tell when the game's coming, things open up, and the more frequent they open up, you can kind of realize you got a good opportunity to capitalize on a couple opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to the rest of the season. Obviously, the team still with a large portion of the schedule upcoming, 57 games in the regular season, and knock on wood right now, team's in second place in the conference. What's the biggest goal for yourself personally, and then not only for yourself but for the team as a whole as well?
Yeah, personally, I think it's to keep doing what I'm doing regardless of what happens with points. It's to keep playing confident and make plays and trust in my ability to do what I can do out there. And as a team, obviously, we want to win as much as we can. And even when we lose games, we take it as an opportunity to learn and grow as a team. And I don't think, the record exactly is going to always matter. It's going to be kind of how we play out on the ice and how we grow as the season continues and progresses.
Perfect. Well, Max, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.